Alright, we are at the High Wall Lothric because it has been 2 days, I believe, since I last recorded when I had to leave quickly. And as I left, I remembered something that annoyed me to no end. Did I get a critical hit on that attack? I need to bump up the sound for that because I'm pretty sure I heard the critical hit sound. That's pretty cool. Hit in mid-attack. Anyway. One thing I remembered as I left, which really annoyed me, because I think I couldn't act on it until 2 days later, is that if I just kill this guy. I said, what is that item? How do I get it? Oh yeah, I remember. And then I proceeded to just ignore it. And that bothered me when I realised. So you just go up here, clear out this area. Kill this git. You guys gonna wake up? You guys aren't gonna wake up? Good. There we go. Firebomb, and there's Firebomb Man up there. Come on, Firebomb Man, what you got? You're not gonna wake up. That's... I guess that guy... Was that my Facebook? That was my Facebook. Alright. I guess that guy down there that wakes up those guys also wakes up this guy. Alright. And I missed. Well done, me. Here we go. Also, there's this. Binoculars. The lore... Every lore hunter's favourite item. The utility is singular, but applications many. The value of these specs depends greatly on the imagination of their owner. Basically, are you a lore hunter? Do you like to look at things and discern the lore? If so, this is for you. Binoculars are for you. So I'm probably going to keep them on, actually. In my... Is that crooked? That one's crooked. Alright. In my 4 playthroughs prior to this, I never really stopped to look at the scenery that much. Like, I'd note things like these, and then I'd just go on. I didn't, like, stop to look, pull out binoculars and be like, oh, that's a thing there. What's that about? So I might do that if I see anything in the distance that catches my eye. If not, I'll just carry on. But anyway, yeah, we've got a dead wyvern here. Just drop down here. And there's the item. Gold pine resin. Where is you? I haven't read any of these, have I? How many of these have I... It's been a couple of days. I want to read everything, but I'm not sure... I should make a note of what I've read. I've read this, read this, read this, read this, read. And now I've read that. Skull. Have I read this? 11 skull. A skull were pleasant in the scent of souls. Did I say were pleasant? Did I say a skull were pleasant? Resplendent. I don't. My brain's not good right now. Prepared by the evangelists of the Cathedral of the Deep. Those are the big fat women with the fire hugs. Throw to shatter, spreading souls, which attracts enemies. Not effective for all enemies. Charcoal pine resin, rotted with human body fluids. That's pleasant. Applies dark to right hand weapon. Normally used in the undead settlement for the preservation and burials. But can mature into this state, becoming a valuable substance. Used in a certain ceremony, often seen for trade at exorbitant prices. Rare pine resin which emits golden sparks. Chunks of it are even rarer. Temporarily applies lightning to the right hand weapon. Its origins are unknown, although some have speculated that it may in fact be a type of fungal resin. I've read that. I've read that. I've read these. I've read that. Medicinal pellets made from crushed insects. Red type temporarily boosts fire damage assumption. Preferred by the yeah. This ease their suffering when they burn. That's great. Yeah, I think I've read all that. Alright. Well, that's all we came here for. That's all I came here for. So now we go back. Also, what are my stats at? Look at that. The only thing of note is vitality, just so I could wield this shit. What is my... Oh wow, I can't even good Lothric Knight set. I can't even have the entire Lothric Knight set unless I bump my vitality up till like 35, maybe. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Right now, back on track. I forgot how much I dislike the area coming up. Actually, that's not true, because I can avoid for as long as I want. Because there's this area, which then splinters off into two areas. One is annoying as fuck. One is, yeah. One's somewhat bearable. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the somewhat bearable one. Not to do it, but just to get the bonfire that sends me there. And then I'll go to the annoying one. Ow, ow, oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. Alright then. This is a good start, everybody. Good start to the recording session. We're 7 minutes in. First death. Ah, yeah. You know what? Nope. Nope. My souls are over there. Alright. Give me my souls and then let's just go get that Titanite. Turn. Avoid. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't run with your shield up. Note to self. Never run with your shield up. Bad things happen. Come on. Come on, doggy. You're literally the only one I worry about. Because you got that... Ah, okay, well. So long as I don't run into Jesus. That means nothing to you yet, but there's an enemy that is basically crucified on a cross. And it is an annoying thing to deal with. I don't even know what it's actually called. I think it's called... I can't remember. I looked it up. I looked up what the enemy is called. I don't remember. But I just call it Jesus Christ. Because, one, when you deal with it, Jesus Christ. And two, it's crucified on a cross. So, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know, blasphemous. But, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm a sinner. That's what I do. I sin all day, every day. Grass Crest Shield. Everyone knows that. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me just get to the less dangerous area. Come on, guys. There we go. I think there's one more. Is there one more around here? Yep, there you are. And you're not dead. God dams. How did that not hit you? Okay. Alright, well, we got these guys. That didn't kill. Alright. And that only killed the ones that were already damaged. Alright then. I literally care not for poison. Toxic, on the other hand, that's a nuisance. Poison? Eh. Are we good? Alright, we're good. I should probably heal up before I start reading things. Twin Dragon Great Shield. The lightest of all Great Shields, made from wood and decorated with two-headed dragon. Great Shields are the largest type of shield and offer both high stability and damage absorption, making it easy to deflect enemy attacks. And Old Medium Metal Shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic, which slightly speeds stamina recovery, and it can parry. And is that better than my shield? It is not, but it gives me the stamina. I'm good. I'm good. Actually, no, I prioritize 100% physical block over the stamina it gives me. Now, where is the bonfire? There's a bonfire right near here, which I intend to run for, and fuck the dogs that are near it. There's a dog right there. There's a guy here. Okay, there it is. This is why I care not for the poison, because there's a bonfire right near these guys. I mean, if you want to be in the way, then by all means. There we go. Poison gone. There's an item down here. There it is. Where's the dog? There's a dog. That's it. A fading soul. Alright. What would be the best? The best route to take would be go down there, get the item, run like a bitch back to the bonfire, and then that way. Or that way. Because there's a crack in the wall there. So you can either go that way or that way. I'm gonna run like a bitch back to the bonfire, then this way. Alright. So there's a crack right there. We can go through there. So just run. We're gonna run past these guys, pick up an Estus shard, and then run past the 2 Jesus Christs. What's that? I think they're called No, not repugnant. I'm not sure, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, okay. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. No. Alright. Well, got to deal with him. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we don't actually need to race to the bonfire then. That went a lot better than expected. Drop down here. There's another Jesus Christ you have to watch out for. Where is he? Oh no, he's in here, that's it. There's 2 things. There's a sorcerer set and a ring. There's also one of these guys. So let's get a Sage Ring, which boosts casting time, I believe. Sorcerer set. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Yep, treasure head, beware of ambush. I'm aware. I am aware of the ambush. Okay, gonna run up here. Ignore you. Where's Sage Man? Oh, there's Magic Man. Hello. Sit down. Okay. Ring of Sacrifice. I should be safe here, so let's just take a look at that ring and whatnot. Yeah, shorten spell casting time. A ring given to Farron's Undead Legion by one of the Preacher Twins, known more commonly as the Crystal Sages. Shortened spell casting time. The sorcerers of Farron's Abyss Watchers were known to be lonesome warriors who would only rely on more pragmatic spells. Good to know. And what else did I pick up? What else did I pick up? Sorcerer set, that was it. A type of sorcerer from the Vinheim, get the words out, Vinheim Dragon School. A simple hood worn inside the robes. Represents those who have outgrown the academy, abandoned their formal headwear, and distancing themselves in order to continue their research in solitude. And this is the standard sorcerer starting gear. Underneath there's a deep blue sorcerer's coat, conventional uniform of the academy, bench with silver medallions, Black dyed leather trousers, rugged boots. Sorcerer knows that a long-term research means a lengthy and arduous road ahead. Alright. Okay, I think Jesus Christ is gone. I think Jesus Christ is gone. Okay, ow. And Magic Man is still up there. I could go that way and get a shield, but I'll do that. I'll do that on my way to the other area. Because there's an area this way and there's an area the other way. So we'll see which one. We'll see. Well, I say we'll see which one. I know which one I'm getting first. Die! Jesus. Alright, so this way is a bunch of douchebags. The only reason why you'd come this way is to get an item, if you're a sorcerer. Or if you're like me and need to read everything, because I have a problem. No. Are they not going to... Okay, well. Alright then. Heretic staff. You guys do you. You're fine. You do nothing to me, I do nothing to you. That's how it works. Heretic staff. Catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorcery depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. That's less lore and more like gameplay. Like more intelligence means just your sorceries are better. And now we have the reason why I needed 10 intelligence at the start of the game.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this? Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck, of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school.
And he goes back to Firelink. But if you have under 10 intelligence, he's like, nah, fuck off. But you have 10 intelligence, he's like, yeah man, cool. Get me scrolls. Get me these scrolls. By the way, fuck your scrolls. I think there's only 4 scrolls in the game. There's one in the area coming up that I hate. There's one in an optional area, I believe. Is that a scroll or is that a pyromancy tome? I can't think too far in advance because my brain no good. My brain no work good. Nope. Nope. We're gonna go in here though. Why are we going in here though? Yeah, what's up, boy? Crystal Sage, boss time. God damn it. I'm doing far less damage than I would like to. This boss can be either a pushover or a nuisance. It all depends. One thing I should have actually done before I came here was sorted out my gear for magic resistance. Because as you can probably tell, Crystal Sage, his entire deal is magic attacks. Also, if you're, you know, extremely keen on the Dark Souls lore, you'd start wondering how it is that a mortal can harness crystal magic, where the only people that have ever done that are Big Hat Logan and the main protagonist of Dark Souls 1 and 2, and the people that somehow able to follow Seth's magic since then. Note yourself, don't get caught up in talking about lore while trying to fight a boss that can clone itself. But now that we're going to go walking back, I can go into that. Actually, no, I won't, because it's explained in his boss soul, the boss items you get from his soul, and the thing you get from his brother. So I won't go into that. No, I won't. There we go back now. God damn it. A lot of people have problems. Not multitasking, but a lot of people have problems talking about or separating like multiple trains of thought. Like, they will start talking about one thing, get lost in that thought, or something else will come up, and then they'll forget what they're talking about. I have a similar opposite problem, where if I go on a roll about lore, and I think this was most apparent when I was fighting the moon presence in Bloodborne. If I get wrapped up in the lore, I zone out. Like, I stop focusing on what's on screen, and I just play without fully noticing what's going on, and just talk about lore or whatever's on my mind, which is a bad thing in these types of games. You need to always pay attention, but I don't. I just talk about lore and random shit that is appropriate to the task at hand, but is very, very counterintuitive to my life. So I'm just gonna talk about the boss fight and not the implications of crystal magic in his possession. There you are. No. I am doing less damage than I would like, though. Now, where? He's going to go back down and clone himself. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, now which one of these has purple? Not purple. Purple's at the end. Okay. Okay, who hit me? This will be fun. This is actually the first time I've ever not killed him in 2 attempts. And that's bothersome. I honestly can't believe this has taken me more than twice. Like, I am baffled. I am outright baffled. This has taken me more than 2 attempts to kill him. Huh. I have straight up no words. I have just no words for how confused I am. Because normally I can steamroll this guy without a problem. So I'm doing something wrong, clearly. Granted, normally at this point in the game I'm still using a longsword, so maybe it's because I can get more hits in more quickly. But as I showed on the Crucifixion Woods, that it doesn't do the damage to equate. So I'm not sure what's going on. And I just go around and... yeah. No. Okay. Okay, there you are. You're the real one. Alright. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Jesus, why was that such a nuisance? I have no answer for that. Alright. Anyway. Ah, no, it's in normal tools. Soul of the Crystal Sage, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire many souls or transposed to extract its true strength. The twin Crystal Sages once served as spiritual guides to the scholars of the Grand Archives, and one went to ally with the Undead Legion. That's the one we fought now. So there were two sages known as the Crystal Sages who went to well, one anyway, went to help the Undead Legion of Faris, while the other stayed at the Grand Archives. And we will run into that one eventually. Like, he's not a boss, he's just a standard enemy. But his health indicates otherwise, because he's fairly strong. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm not going to bother killing these guys because there's two of the big cage people and an evangelist. So I'm just going to pick up that herald set and then run straight to the bonfire. So, no, no, no you don't. No you don't. No, I said no, no. Haha, bitch. Bitch. There we go. And I'm now just going to head back to the old fire linkage. Because this is the Cathedral of the Deep. This was the place I was talking about. Where I don't want to go. I just want to get the bonfire so I can travel there afterwards. But for now I'm just going to level up. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the Crucifixion Woods. Oh yeah, I forgot. You show up once I get to the Crucifixion Woods. What's up, girl?
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Yeah, she's not very nice at first, but she understands that you cool.
I doubt we've much to gain from blessing.
Alright. Well, she's cool. I like her. She's one of my favourite NPCs. Because they do something like really unique with her that I don't think's been in any of the Souls games.
Ah, just good, wasn't he? Pretty big.
There's Vinheim guy down there, but I don't have any scrolls for him. Pyromancer down there. Did I pick up the Pyromancy frame from him? I did. Okay. Grey Rat, have I sent him to pillage?
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say? Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Okay.
Grey Rat.
So yeah, you send him to go pillage
Goodbye.
3 areas. Yeah, 3 areas. And he gets new wares every time he does so, but they also come with a chance of him not coming back.
Welcome home, I speak that.
And by a chance,
Very well
I
and
mean...
take nourishment.
I mean, this first one, he's safe no matter what. The second one, he'll most likely die unless one of 2 NPCs are in the area as well. And the third one, he will die no matter what. And I can never get the NPCs to save him the second time, so I might not even do it. Because it's just bothersome. So let's just get strength up. I need 7,000 to level up again. I can do that. This must be exciting for you guys. Just watch me spend soul items to level up. I'm not going to use these boss souls. I'm going to keep them. Probably until the end game, really. Because there's only one boss item that I find useful. So I might not even use them.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Saying that though, I may as well go up and like read the descriptions for the boss items before I end this episode here. Also, did I talk to this guy about the Dark Hand?
Now invade.
I did, yeah. Okay. What's up, fella?
Aha, so.
Right, so we got one spell from the Crystal Sages, which is Crystal Hail. Unique sorcery developed by extraordinary preacher twins known as the Crystal Sages. Cast a cascade of small crystal soul mass from above. Crystal soul mass have piercing qualities. Inner Pact said to have formed long ago. One of the sages allied with the undead legion in order to train the sorcerers of Farron. I read this. Yeah, I just need to read this one now, because I think I read all them. Thrusting sword with tiny crystals scattered across its blade, used by the Crystal Sages for self-defense. The crystals boost their magic damage inflicted by the sword, and the item discovery of its wielder, fruits of a lifetime of research conducted by the sages. So basically, it ups your item discovery as well. But I believe that's everything. Yuria doesn't have anything new to say, I don't think. Does she? Does Yuri have anything new to say?
Speak thy honourable. Oh, good Hollow. I'm afraid I must say, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself Lord of Hollows. If left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are unravelled. Decisiveness is the mark of a true monarch.
Basically, she wants you to kill.
Till we meet again.
She wants you to kill Vinheim guy. You don't need to. Like, I haven't seen any problem. Like, she basically says, like, if you don't, he'll challenge your rule. I have never seen anything come of that. I could be completely wrong, but I've never seen him try to fight me on anything. And if I leave him alive, she doesn't seem to care. So yeah. So we're just gonna end this one here, and then we're gonna go to my favorite area